Oh my God, I'm so super excited. I've always had a passion, like a passion to be a life insurance agent because I feel like it's just time out for every time people in our community pass away, they gotta do a GoFundMe. Doesn't matter how tragic the death is, it doesn't matter how young. We as a people, we gotta change that, right? I've always wanted to be a life insurance agent, but I'm not good at taking tests and that. Guess you could call it, but I guess you could call it panic mode or whatever. And I'm trying to do this on my lunch. I got an hour. Now my race trainer on. Today's menu, is the Greek spinach and feta chicken. I'm so tired of chicken, but it's good. All right, so I already started and I thought, let me go on and film myself because I'm so super excited. Well, anyway, I'm taking my first class today. I got a lady friend of mine she just owned me. You come on in, whatever. And I'm like, I don't really want to. Twice I tried to actually get out of it. No, I'm gonna just, all because of the freaking test, right? And I'm a type of person. Let me make sure I make sure that y'all understand what I'm saying when I say the testing. I don't like tests. That's what I'm saying. And I go into panic mode. It ain't got shit to do with me. I'm dumb. I'm not dumb. I ain't never dumb. But I do panic. So anyway, so I said for her, because she won't let me alone, I said, okay, all right. So anyway, I'm signed up for the class today and tomorrow. And I just kind of said nonchalantly, I'll go for it. Okay, well, I'll go for it. About it, so you can just kind of leave me the fuck alone, right? And so I went through the first part of the class, and the first thing I realized, because I worked at MetLife for 14 years, and I know that shit like the back of my hand. So one of the first things I realized so far, let me just say so far, all that shit is familiar. All that shit is familiar. And so, I fucking know it, right? And so I'm like, oh my God, I've been putting this off for really nothing. And so anyway, we got done with the first half of the day. We took a test. So the test is done in the form of a game. And so it is a speed test, right? So you gotta hurry up, so you got your names up on the game board and the question comes up there and you got so long to answer. So them motherfucking questions come up there and I'm doing this and whatever. And so then that last question, and one of the first things she said was never just click an answer. Read all of them, even if you feel you know the answer. Read all of the answers. Anyway, I made first place. I was number one. They tallied up all of that. My name was at the top. The winner is Lynn. So I'm lit. And so what they say is to take the test within 5 days of the class. There's none here anytime soon. And I said, well, I'll just wait, whatever. But shit, I'm so excited. I'm going to tell her I'll travel to the next town. I will. I'll take off and travel to the next town. Give me a place to stay and get my test. I'm saying all of that. I don't know if I'm past it, but I'm so lit right now, man. And I guess I should have known, I guess I should have known because I do know life insurance, like the fucking back of my hands, man. Because I worked at the insurance company for 14 years, answering questions and knowing the different types of policies and telling the customers why this happened and why we can't pay you the beneficiary. I mean, can't pay you to claim the benefits, ma'am. And you got to be kidding me. The motherfucking policy is $90,000. And her ex-husband died. But she kept the policy like I did on my husband. And he didn't mind. He didn't object to it. They got kids and all of that. Same thing here. Charlie didn't mind. But she didn't know that one little divorce rule. When you get a divorce, you gotta go back in that piece and rename yourself as beneficiary after the divorce is final. Because if you don't, guess what? That policy is null and void. And so she's been divorced from him for like 19 years, but she kept that policy up. It was for $90,000. Guess who got it? The new girlfriend. Knowledge is power. Okay, now. Olive oil today, boy. I'm so lit. I'm so excited. My passion. I snapshotted that shit and sent it to my family. It's just a game or so. The game is an example or a whatever of what is to come or what the test to be like. I actually was gonna run and go and get me, y'all see this is supposed to, chicken's supposed to be whole and, you lay that over there. That ain't happening. deal with. Well, I'm gonna rub it in. I'm gonna say, well, guess what? I'm an author. I wrote 2 books available on Amazon. I, Mama, okay, now. A whole lot more butter than olive oil, for real. I'll be like, my name is Lynn Littlejohn. I am her, the one and only, the pastor's ex-wife. I got 2 books out on Amazon. One is called The Pastor's Ex-Wife. The other one is called I'm the Boss of My Own Body. That's my children's book because I feel like by the age of 5, a child should be, hold on, I look funny. I got my little, let me take it off. I only put something on top. I got my little gown on. So I put this on because I didn't know if I was going to be on camera or not. But y'all know I'm going to rub it in. I'll be like, I got 2 books out on Amazon. I'm the boss of my own body for my children's book, as well as The Pastor's Ex-Wife, which is simply my life story, right? And I feel like by the time your child gets 5 years old, your child should know from head to toe they own their body. They're the boss of their body. And so they should know improper touches all the way. You know, they should be familiar with that. But if you don't put it in their head, how they gonna know? So when somebody bigger than them, which they came into this world trusting everybody bigger than them, how are they gonna know that what they're doing is improper if you don't tell them? But anyway, I'm gonna say, in addition to my 2 books available on Amazon, in addition to me knowing how to shake that ass, back it up, drop it low, you know, I'll be able to say I'm also, you're looking at a life insurance agent. I'm pretty lit, y'all. I really am. I'm pretty lit. My family, man, they know. I remember one time I was at the hospital and somebody was sick. I think my niece was. And her company, we had a whole crowd of people in the waiting room. Her company wanted to take out $1 million policy on her and was asking questions of the people that was there. My mom said, Lynn, here's Lynn, she knows. And I said, what is it? You know, just started asking me questions, and yeah, of course I knew. The whole waiting room was listening to me. Now here's what happens. If you do this now, please understand this. You know, and I just really spoke to her. She was like, thank you. And then even after we left the hospital, she reached out to me again with any other questions. All that. I don't like that. really excited. I know this shit. You know, that comes back to, you know, when we say your steps are ordered. I really believe, I try to watch what I say when it comes to being super spiritual, so let me be quiet. Man, what are you talking about? Why'd you stop? Well, there's just certain things I don't wanna be a part of any longer because it doesn't come out quite right, such as your steps being ordered. I don't want to say it like that. Let me just say it like it is and make it more, you know, personal. And I'm so glad that I worked for MetLife, you know, and I have that, you know, knowledge. I want to be careful in what I say moving forward because what happens to the person that their path goes another way, where their steps not ordered, it's just kind of weird. And I don't like to say also the favor of God because we don't like favoritism in families, right? And so I try, you know, people get new houses, oh, I got the favor of God, a new job, the favor of God, you know, or financial blessing, the favor of God. Well, yo, what about the person that has been doing everything you're doing? They don't get shit. They're not favored? Why? See, so I just kind of pull back from saying that as well. And do this right. That's what they said about that test. Read it all before you choose your answer. I do that right. When I cooked the spinach and the garlic, I was supposed to have this cream cheese in there as well. I did not because I just skazed over it because I'm so lit up and so excited that I skazed over it, so gotta fix that. So I will be microwaving that. So excited. I know what? Break some moves right here. Waiting and waiting and saying this is what I want to do as I retire, and my mind is already racing, you know, because I got a mouth on me. And good. Yeah, no, I was gonna try to do this a different way. Is like, fuck this, I don't need to be doing all, but I'm following the rules. is all because I don't have no oil. I done ran out of oil. No, my child, you should never run out of oil. This is not on the recipe, sorry. Just a little dab. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. Something to just set it off. Well, that's what that sugar is. There again, I don't think I read the whole instruction. But it does, it's saying at the pack. I'm not sure if I was supposed to put all of that in there. I try to have as less food as possible. I be wasting shit. I don't like to waste shit. I do not. So, no more going to buy Hawaiian sweet rolls and cinnamon rolls. No, I'm not doing that no more because the Hawaiian sweet rolls, yeah, they got thrown away. Always scared me. I went to the dentist the other day and anyway, so excited, super excited. He closed up all my gaps. But when I got home, I could feel something on the inside. Up near the gum. Like it needs to be filed in or something. I don't know. So that total ticket was like $1,500. My insurance paid $1,100. So I had to walk out of there and give them $445. I'm like, hi, this is Lynn. I feel something. I need to come back in by about 9:30. That's okay, I'll be there. And I got there and he didn't put no dead in the nothing. He said, yeah. And I'm like, okay, then you just sit your ass right here. And if you feel any pain, but I didn't. And then I did. And I said, just like that. He said, yeah, just like that. I put too much fucking butter on it. I don't like the way it looks. Don't like the way it looks. Oh, it's gonna get ate up. Damn, sure. I don't like the way it looks. So I don't know how I'm gonna even show that. Shit! Maybe I'm just not ready to eat. Not to put shit on the top, but you gotta put something on it. But that doesn't look like, that's supposed to be kind of crusty like, but it's too much fucking butter. Watch what I do. Eat it. I'm eating this shit. Since I think that it's too much butter altogether, I'm going to take this one off. I'm not this too soggy. And we're going to be good with this. And I'll just let this one, just to see. Turn the oven off and let that sit in there. We'll see. Y'all, I promise you, shit over here is like some that spinach dip. What it tastes like? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh! I never would have ever cooked nothing. I only taste this kind of stuff at the restaurant. I only taste this at the restaurant. Now, let me get back to my class.